Mike Tyson, born on June 30th, 1966, is a legendary former professional boxer whose indomitable spirit and ferocious boxing style have left an indelible mark on the world of sports. Widely regarded as one of the greatest heavyweight champions in the history of boxing, Tyson's meteoric rise to fame and his turbulent life outside the ring have captured the fascination of fans and critics alike. From becoming the youngest heavyweight champion at the age of 20 to navigating through personal challenges and eventual redemption, Tyson's journey is a compelling narrative of triumph, resilience, and the complexities of fame. Beyond the boxing gloves, Tyson is also an actor, philanthropist, and an influential figure whose impact extends far beyond the squared circle. This introduction merely scratches the surface of the enigmatic persona that is Mike Tyson, a man whose life story is as captivating as his thunderous punches in the ring. Mike Tyson's quotes encapsulate the wisdom of a legendary figure who has weathered the storms of life, both inside and outside the boxing ring. Known for his raw authenticity and unfiltered perspective, Tyson's words resonate with a unique blend of insight, humor, and hard-earned experience. From motivational gems that reflect his indomitable spirit to reflections on personal growth and resilience, Tyson's quotes offer a glimpse into the mind of a complex yet inspiring individual. Whether sharing profound life lessons or offering a glimpse into the mindset of a champion, Tyson's quotes are a testament to the depth of his journey and the lessons he's learned along the way. In this collection of quotes, one can find a tapestry of wisdom woven from the threads of triumph, adversity, and the unyielding spirit of Mike Tyson. Anger is your worst enemy in life. At one point, I thought life was about acquiring things, but as I get older, life is totally about losing everything. Everybody you fight is not your enemy, and everybody who helps you is not your friend. A man that is friend to everyone is an enemy to himself. Greatness is not guarding yourself from people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. Real freedom is having nothing. I was freer when I didn't have a cent. It's good to know how to read, but it's dangerous to know how to read and not know how to interpret what you're reading. Time is like a book. You have a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's just a cycle. God lets everything happen for a reason. It's all a learning process, and you have to go from one level to another. You never lose until you actually give up. As long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything we want. I am a dreamer. I have to dream and reach for the stars, and if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds. You need to learn independence. You have to be independent. It builds character. The only thing I do is just pray for inspiration, for a way of thinking because I don't have any particular goal in sight. We all have struggles in life, but we have to continue to fight. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes, just don't make the same ones. We don't want to duplicate them. The attempt for greatness is the biggest drug in the world. That's what people respect, the fact that I wasn't a chump that laid on his back and gave up. I had to persevere because this was my life. This championship, this was the stuff I dreamt of all my life, and I wasn't going to be denied. Social media made you all too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. When I was in prison, I was wrapped up in all those deep books. That Tolstoy crap, people shouldn't read that stuff. In America, we're really good at blowing things up, but not so good in knowing where the pieces will land. You can't stay married in a situation where you are afraid to go to sleep in case your wife might cut your throat. Fear is your best friend or worst enemy. It's like fire. If you can control it, it can cook for you. It can heat your house. If you can't control it, it will burn everything around you and destroy you. One must never allow fear to develop and build up without having control over it, because if you don't, you won't be able to achieve your objective or save your life. I'm scared every time I go into the ring, but it's how you handle it. What you have to do is plant your feet, bite down to your mouthpiece and say, "Let's go." There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is an illusion. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die anyway. It's not something to fear. Fear is not gonna help. In order to succeed greatly, you have to be prepared to fail greatly. If you can't do both of them, you've got a problem. In order to succeed greatly, you have to be prepared to fail greatly. If you can't do both of them, you've got a problem. You stand your ground and you perform your art. That's what the artist does. The artist is about perfection. Every win, regardless a good or bad one, gives you more confidence. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. Just don't make the same ones. We don't want to duplicate them. I had to persevere because this was my life. This championship, this was the stuff I dreamt of all my life, and I wasn't going to be denied. That's what people respect, the fact that I wasn't a chump that laid on his back and gave up. Social media made you all too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. When I was in prison, I was wrapped up in all those deep books. That Tolstoy crap, people shouldn't read that stuff. In America, we're really good at blowing things up, but not so good in knowing where the pieces will land. Fighting is not physical. Fighting is spiritual. It's the determination and the will in the guy. When I fight someone, I want to break his will. I want to take his manhood. I want to rip out his heart and show it to him. I intend to fight and I want to win. But my priorities are basically to be a good brother and a strong one, and to try to be a good father one day. As we reach the final frames of Mike Tyson's captivating episode, we hope you found inspiration in the highs and lows, the victories and struggles that define this remarkable journey. From the electrifying arenas to the quiet moments of introspection, Tyson's narrative resonates with the universal themes of resilience, redemption, and the pursuit of greatness. If you've enjoyed this episode and found value in the wisdom shared, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the Wise Man Said channel. By doing so, you not only stay connected with the profound narratives of iconic figures like Mike Tyson, but also contribute to our community of seekers and learners. Your support fuels our mission to bring forth insightful stories and timeless wisdom. So hit that like button, share this episode with fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe to Wise Man Said for more enriching content. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and always remember, wisdom is the greatest power in the world.